What's up, guys? Gray here from Clash Insiders, and I'm bringing you a video on why Town Hall 11 is not going to happen within the next month. I do strongly believe it'll be in December or even the late fall. That's just my predictions, and as you can see here, we do have a maxed out base. I just found some guy in Mega Empire, not sure about him, but as you can see here, completely maxed torches. He has nothing else left to upgrade. Most of his stuff gemmed, as you can see. Top strategies, there's lots of different ways, mainly Lunian and La Lunian, but stuff like that. I just think there's a lot more to add to the game, as in new levels of troops and everything. As you can see, they just introduced Legend League, and I don't think it'd be smart for them to add in, as you can see, add in the Town Hall 11, because after you add in the Town Hall 11 to the Legend League, the players are going to rush to 11, get up, max out their bases with gems, and then just competing like that. It's always going to be the same with Town Hall 10 also. It's not going to matter. As you can see, the attacks are getting stronger. They're placing in new defenses, such as the air sweeper. I don't know where his is. There it is. They're putting in a second air sweeper. Many more things, and just want to tell you guys one more thing. As you can see in the Dark Barracks, where is his Dark Barracks? Here. Well, I guess you can't see. I'll go to my Dark Barracks. All right, so we'll go home. Go to my Dark Barracks. As you can see, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. So there's plenty of more things to update, and I think that's a lot of things that people don't see, and I agree with. So here with Armin again. Hey, has some thoughts?
Okay, so one of my main thoughts and concerns with this issue is because if you were to make a Town Hall 11, you already know, guys, that if you have all your 4 storages and they're all maxed out, that's 8 million of each. But the problem with that is most of the upgrades are topping at 7 million to 8 million. So if you have everything at Town Hall 10 maxed out already, how are you going to upgrade things to Town Hall 8? That would mean they'd have to either A, increase storage amounts, which I don't think they'll do because that's just too much. It just seems like too ridiculous of a number, which drives people away from getting this amounts of loot. Yeah. Or they're going to have to cut back on all the lower levels loot amounts and completely change the loot system. And that's going to really bum out people who just bought Inferno Towers for 5 million and then upgraded them for 6-7 million, because now they're going to have to change it to like 3 million or 2.5 million. And everybody below that who bought expos or stuff like that now has to get compensated for the changes. I think they did this once before. I could be wrong when they added new Town Hall levels, but I'm pretty sure they did some ways in how they cut prices on a couple things or changed what you use to get them, like spells from gold to elixir, or air spikes from making them inaccessible with too much dark elixir to a more accessible gold amount.
Exactly. So, as you can see here, Town 11 just wouldn't make sense at the time. Perfectly explained by Armin. Wise words. And as you guys can see, this guy's completely maxed out. I guarantee you he is not bored with the game. If he's put this much time in, he's still pretty happy with Town Hall 10. Now, the very top players do probably want Town Hall 11 because they want to get rid of some of this gold. They don't really care about loot. It'll bring in another thing to put in the game. But I guarantee you, this guy, completely maxed out, if he hits Town 11, he's going to be spending some gems, not really loot or that much farming. Probably just boosting his collectors as he starts to climb to 5,000.
If I also wanted to put in one last note, I remember some other YouTubers highlighted on this very, very key fact. That is, if you make a Town Hall 11, it's going to become like some of the spin-offs, like Castle Clash or stuff. There's just so many levels that nobody actually ever achieves full potential in those levels. Like, just look at the walls already. They cost, what, 6 million each, and you have 250 of them. The average player isn't going to get all level 11 walls. It's just making the final angle further and further away from them, and that's going to get rid of a lot of new players.
Yeah, when I started the game, I did something where I did not rush because I got really addicted with the game. I searched stuff up on the internet. I actually knew what to do. I maxed out 6 and not completely maxed out 6, but maxed out 7 completely. Going to max out 8. As you can see, most beginning players did rush, and I'm going to see a lot of that Town Hall 11. And if Town Hall 11, just leave a comment below, guys. Do you think it's going to be blue when it does come out, which maybe this year, and if Supercell surprises us and shocks a lot, maybe next year, but most of those YouTubers who do put stuff out, like Chief Pat, Galadon, Daddy, they're all moderators. As you can see, they put out the videos of the new level 5 dragons because they are moderators. That's why they are able to put those videos out and have access to them first. They all say it's coming out. I'm not sure if I want to go with them. It doesn't look like they have a clear idea yet, but we'll let you guys know if it does come out. I mean, I don't think sword-wielding. So new spells coming out tomorrow. Pretty hype about that. We'll see you guys in the next video. Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? Well, let's just wrap this thing up, and we really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It really does support these channels, and we'll leave links in the description if you want to see the Supercell forums in which we'll get new things. If you want to see a couple new videos like how to recover from rushing, because I've been there, he's had a couple accounts that's been there, and we've helped other people been there. So we're going to do that all if you guys want to see. So see you next time, and hope you'll be back.
See you guys later.